literally makes me vomit the last 2 or 3
I
times.
know, but I'm just saying there's a national McDonald's boycott.
The other thing I like to do is with a boycott promote something else. So like when Target was going out, I love to Temper's running it. Boycotting Target. I don't just boycott Target. I'm like, go to Costco instead. Try their online ordering. They're much better. Go to some of your local retailers. I can't forget which supermarket store was really protecting their workers from ICE and stuff like that. So, whenever possible, both give the boycott and then say, and you know what? Help their alternatives, and that's what's one of the things really hurting Tesla. Like I've been telling people, don't just not buy Tesla, but buy a Ford or a Honda EV. Like they work really well, they're great, So I think promoting something as an alternative, that's what really gets in the
Start organizing, getting kicked
That's
off
it.
of social
All I
media.
got.
I just need to chime in on that, just last point really quickly,
Yeah, go for it, Steve.
no one's shopping for cars, but I'm on my third Chevy Bolt. I mean, if you're a car lover, it's not the car for you, obviously. But if you want an economical, great electric car that has everything you need, the Chevy Bolt is absolutely terrific. Now it's out of they stopped making them allegedly, but my people at Chevy tell me it's coming back. But there aren't currently new ones available, is my understanding. There is no 2025 model year, 2025 model year, but allegedly they're coming back in 2026.
The 2026 is out, Steve. It gets like 300 miles.
Maybe
they way updated it. Updated.
So is the Bolt back in 2026?
Yeah, it's they're already starting to sell them. I think I could be wrong, but they're getting like a huge up. Like it used to be, the Bolt was always the short range EV or whatever, right? It now gets over 300. They did massive upgrade.
My Bolt gets about 260 to 280.
Oh, you do? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's never tripping. But I'm out of date because I own a 23, 24. I don't know. But in any event, the Bolt's a great electric car if you're not a car aficionado. If you are, probably not the car for you.
I have a Subaru.
Dr. Francine?
Electric car. Yes.
Do you want to just announce what we're talking about tomorrow?
Well, yes, we're going to talk about honesty and authenticity and code switching, and there was for a while a movement called Bring Your Whole Self to Work. And so we got into a big discussion about what does that really mean. So please come join us tomorrow at 11:30 Pacific. How's that?
Hello, everybody. Just following up. So my son is exclaiming the virtues of the Equinox EV, the Chevrolet Equinox EV. I don't know.
What happened to the Subaru? I have a Subaru. It's wonderful.
It's an EV?
Yes, I have a Subaru Solterra, and it's built on the Toyota body frame, and it's very well tested, And Subaru has partnered with Toyota to introduce this electric car. It's a total electric car, and I love it.
Yeah, Subarus are real big in Arizona. My sister has one, and so everybody in Tucson has a Subaru.
I know, they call it a Lesbaru here, but...
Sounds right.
So, I also wanted to...
Did Dr. Francine just come out?
I don't know.
No, she didn't. She just goes against the grain.
She's working on her sixth husband, so...
Exactly.
So I wanted to tell you, just following up with Breyer and the economics, the Tesla takedown movement is targeting T-Mobile to sever ties with Starlink. So that's an FYI, and that is also Musk's birthday is June 28th, so they're trying to get a bigger turnout for the Tesla takedowns on the 28th. And then regarding the Anon guy, we can also, actually I think it'd be work better on Clubhouse, because I don't think Clubhouse, they're selling this service, right? You have to buy in to be able to do what he's doing, buy a membership at Clubhouse. And so I don't think they're going to change it because they're marketing it. That's their big money move. But I do think we could shame them. I think shaming them publicly on other social media might work. So
I like it. We have,
Yeah.
we have to show some sort of momentum to keep things going, and that's a good way to do it. I agree. Thanks, Stephanie. Sue Brown, I don't know if you got to say you reacted to something, but I want to know if you wanted to do a closing comment, pearls of wisdom.
I'm good today, thank you very much, but I do like the idea of going after him with social media, and I love that Disney idea that Blair had. That was
It's true.
that
was creative.
That's very creative.
This is going to take us a few days or a week or two to figure this out, but in the meantime, we at least know who the target is. Let's go to Rick Sanchez. Oh my God, you've been sitting quiet there in the corner. You want to give us your closing comment, pearls of wisdom? Rick Sanchez.
I really don't have one. I really don't have one today. I was out listening to a book. So.
Oh, okay. While you were walking.
All
All right. Well,
yeah.
it's good to see you up here on the stage. Either way. Thanks. Okay. What time?
I did look at that guy's campaign finance papers, and he's taken in no money and he's spent no money. So he's a clown.
is he? Do we know he's a real person,
Yeah.
or is someone imitating him? Yeah. Okay.
I go to his
No, I
page,
think he's a real
sitting
person.
there. He's sitting there.
I'm hearing from other
recording it.
people. I've been here. Yeah, go ahead.
I went to his page. He sits at his somewhere. He's got a camera on him with all of his iPhones set up.
Yeah, I've seen that too, but
Right.
I still don't know if I believe it's real. If that he's real, I mean that could be someone else, right?
It could be, but the way he's reacting to the thing, and I'm listening to it in real time,
Yeah,
and I'm hearing the rooms in real time.
yeah. Okay. Well, just remembering that there's always to imitate people. Just a reminder.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we go? Francine, did you want to give a closing comment, pearls of wisdom? Francine? And anybody else who wants to
Take care of your health. Take care of your health. That's mine.
take care of your health. Absolutely. It's job number one. All right. You know what? I know who does this better than anybody else. Denise, are you there? Can you give us a little inspiration?
A little inspiration. You are more blessed than you know. In the middle of all of this chaos, if you're free to sit on this service right now and listen to other people talk and build human connection, you are blessed. And I think there is a lot of energy around what's going wrong, and I guess I want to encourage everybody to spend a few minutes what's going right, because they really only win if they take our joy and they change us from being the people that we actually are meant to be. So lean into your gifts today. Go and pick up the phone and call somebody, or go and spend some time with somebody in person if you can. And just remember who you are. You're amazing.
Yikes.
I've actually talked to several pilots about that, and I have several pilots in your situation that are clients, and they said, "Yeah, man. When I looked at it, the cost analysis, and breaking it down, it didn't make sense for me to go commercial. Not the lifestyle I wanted to live." So